The manager enters and says, I have been watching you for many days. You are not working properly. Take this month's salary. Liu picks up the money and says, I got paid early today. The boss calls Liu from behind. Liu says, yes, boss. Mala, where did this money come from? Liu says, the manager just gave me my salary. Mala says, you got your salary? Liu says, yes, the manager used to give us our salary very late. Mala takes the money from his hand, looks at it and says, these are all fake bills. Look. Yang reacts in surprise and asks what Mala says. Yes, these are all fake. Liu says in surprise, how could he do such a big trick on me? I was also wondering why my salary came early this time. Mala says, where did he go? Liu says, he will be in his office. Liu mumbles anxiously. Mala says to the manager, come quickly, I am waiting. Liu says, I was cheated. From behind, the manager comes in and says, what happened, boss? You called me. Mala says, where have you been these days? The manager says, I have been very busy with work these days. Mala says, tell me whose money is this? The manager says, how would I know whose money this is? Mala says, check these bills. The manager takes the money and says, these are fake bills for children to play with. Liu says, you paid me a salary. Mala says, tell the truth. The manager says, I did not give these. Mala says, I have heard before that you cheat people, but I did not know you would do such a serious thing that you would give their salary in fake bills. The manager says, think for yourself. How could these fake bills come into my hands? And why would I give them to him? Mala says angrily, he is lying. Liu says, yes, Mala says, I will tell you why you did this. You did this because these fake bills cost only $2 and his salary is $5,000. You keep the real money for yourself. The manager, he said all this. Mala says angrily, what have you done? You actually gave him these bills and kept the real money. His salary would have been real money, but you kept it for yourself. The manager to Mala says, leave him. We will split the money in half. Mala says angrily, I trusted a lowly man like you and I made a big mistake. You must be cheating my company in the same way I have decided from today. You will not be the manager of my company. The manager says, do not do this to me. Mala says, you did so much, and now you say, do nothing to you. The manager says, fine, I will go. Mala says angrily, you must have thought about how angry people will get and what they will say to those who try to buy things with these bills and how they will insult them. I have decided from today, you will not stay in my company, and I will give all your savings to all the company employees. The manager says, do not do that. Mala says, if you do not accept this, I will call the police and they will do everything. The manager says, do not call the police, I am leaving. Mala says, get out of here. The manager signals Liu and leaves. Liu says, madam, thank you very much. Mala says, these are fake bills. Give them to me. I will burn them. So no one else will be cheated by these bills, and no one will flee with them, and you go and take what you want. Liu thanks her. Mala adds, the savings of this manager are a lot of money. They will be distributed equally among all of you, and you will divide them. Liu says, thank you very much, madam. What did you think of our story today? Please give your valuable opinion on our story today. Thank you.